What's up, guys? It's Toofly. So today on this Toofly cooking show episode number 3, I am making shepherd's pie. Somebody very special to me is actually helping me make it. So when you hear somebody in the background, that is somebody very special to me. It's my dad. He's a very good cook. He cooks a lot, and he's going to be helping me make shepherd's pie and other stuff in the near future. But today, like I said, I'm making shepherd's pie. It is one of my favorite meals. I think it's very delicious. It's also very easy to make. Hopefully I don't fail. But yeah, alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, so first, before we start, I am going to tell you guys the ingredients that I have here. So I have 5 potatoes, I have my ground beef, I have some corn, I have a carrot, I have thyme, I have paprika, I have rosemary, and I have beef broth. So that's all my ingredients that we need to make the shepherd's pie, and we are going to get started. So let's go. Alright guys, so first we're going to put the hamburger meat in this pan till it's and fry it till it's brown. And then the next thing we are going to do is drain the hamburger grease off the hamburger meat, so it's not all greasy and gross. And at the same time, while I'm doing that, there's water in here boiling for the potatoes to cook. And yeah, so we're going to start that, and then we'll get to the other ingredients afterwards. Alright, peace. Alright guys, we got the meat in. Now I'm going to squish it so that it's easier to cook through. And we got the pot boiling with the water for the potatoes. Now we just gotta peel the potatoes and carrots. First, we're gonna squish the meat all up. So it cooks through faster. It don't take all day to do. Alright, so we got the meat all squished up, and so we're gonna let that start to cook. And while that's cooking, I am gonna peel some vegetables. So we got 5 potatoes and we have 1 carrot. So we're gonna peel that and then put them in the boiling pot full of water. So here we go. Alright, I know it took me a long time to do this potato, so I'm going to stop this clip. In the next clip, I'm going to peel them with a knife because it's a lot easier to peel them with a knife instead of peeling it with a peeler, because the peels get stuck in the peeler and then it's hard to get them out and just try to keep peeling it. So yeah, I'm gonna get a knife to use. Alright, I got my knife, so we're gonna keep peeling. Like that. Okay, I gotta use the peeler because the knife is messing the carrot up, and now the carrot looks funny. So you gotta use the peeler for the carrot, and then for the potatoes we're gonna use the knife. It's gotta be gentle at the top now because the top's right flimsy and all skinny. Jeez. This is... And there's carrot skin flying everywhere. My goodness. Oh, carrots peeled. Looks really bad. Got a carrot, one little potato peeled. Now we gotta get the rest of the potatoes peeled. Let's do this. I'm gonna peel this one last potato and then I will start the next clip when I'm ready to do the next step. Alright, so I got all the vegetables peeled. Now I gotta cut up the carrots to go in the hamburger, and I gotta cut up the potatoes to go in the water, the boiled water. So I'm gonna cut the carrot up in really small pieces because you don't want big old chunks of carrot in your meat in your shepherd's pie. I do realize that one piece of the carrot just kind of flew over across the table, but I'm gonna get that. You want to cut them really thin because you don't want to taste a big chunk of carrot, especially if you don't like carrot but you like potatoes and, you know, hamburger meat and corn and stuff like that. You don't want just to taste one thing. You want to have a variety of taste in your shepherd's pie. So, yeah, we're just gonna cut this till it's done. Then we're gonna cut the potatoes. where to cut them. Now that the carrots are all cut, I'm going to start cutting the potatoes. And then put the carrots into the meat and put the potatoes in the pot. Alright guys, now that we have all the vegetables done and cut and everything, I have to put the potatoes in the boiling water, and I have to dip the grease out of the meat and put some beef broth in it, and then put the carrots into the meat and mix it together. And the spices. So the thyme, the paprika, and the rosemary. No, just the thyme and the oregano. Alright. Oh, it's hot. I gotta be careful that I don't burn myself, because the water is really hot, because it's been boiling for a while to get them potatoes cooked. So you gotta make sure that when you put them in, you don't splash the water back up in your face or on your hands. You're gonna have some pretty bad burns. Safety first, guys. So now my dad is taking the grease out of the meat and putting it in the scraps, because they're scraps. He's drying that out so there's not all kinds of grease in the meat for the shepherd's pie. And he's helping me out because I was a little bit too scared to do that part. That's okay. So see, as he's getting all the grease out.
And a little bit of meat.
And a little bit of meat, but that's okay. Everything's coming along pretty good though.
And the potatoes are boiling.
And the potatoes are, yep, the potatoes are boiling in here. I don't really, they're in there. And
Okay,
yeah.
that looks good.
Alright, I got some beef broth here. We're gonna put that in the meat. Then we're gonna add the carrots. Then we're gonna add a spoonful each of thyme and oregano to the meat for flavor. So I'm gonna put that all around the meat. We're gonna mix the meat so it's gonna get all throughout the meat. Now that we have the beef broth in there, I am gonna get the carrots. Put the carrots in there. So we got the carrots. Spread those around. It's all gonna get mixed through when we mix the meat together. Stuff. So there is carrots, beef broth, and the meat. Now we have our spoon. We have our thyme. Take a bit of thyme. Put some on the spoon. Just taking.
No, just let it. That's great. That's good.
So we're got some in here. Right.
Mix it all around.
We're gonna mix it afterwards. So I just knocked over the oregano. So, alright. Now we have to put some oregano in. some oregano. Probably the same amount. Spread it. Like I said, it's going to be mixed around anyways. Now we mix so that all the flavor goes through the carrots and the meat together, and the thyme and the oregano all gets mixed into the meat together. You really want to get a lot of flavor in your shepherd's pie. Mix that, get the juice, and make sure the juice is all. It smells really good. Alright, so we got that mixed in. We're gonna let that cook a little bit more. Get the taste and smell for it. And I'll see you guys in the next bit. Alright guys, so I got my can of corn, and then I'm gonna take the meat and the carrots that I have over here, and we're gonna pour it into this evenly at the bottom. Then I'm gonna take the corn and spread it evenly over the top of that. And then I'm gonna mash up the potatoes, and I'm gonna spread it evenly on top of the corn. And then we're gonna put some paprika over the top of the potatoes, mashed potatoes. And then after I'm done spreading the paprika and everything else is in there, we're gonna put it in the oven. So I'm gonna open the can of corn now, just to get it ready, so that when the meat and the carrots are done, then we will be able to put it in the thing. For some reason, unless I'm mistaken, yes, I thought it wasn't opening. Alright, so
Pause it for a minute.
next we're gonna do that in the next clip. Alright, so my dad's helping me out with this part because I was too afraid to pour it in. It's really hot, and I know he's experienced, so he's doing that part for me. And then we are going to put the corn in, spread that around evenly. We just added milk and butter to the potatoes, and we drained the water. Now we're mashing up the potatoes to put into the shepherd's pie. And then we're going to stick it into the oven. Now we're putting the potato in to the shepherd's pie, and then after we put it all in, we're going to spread it out evenly. So that will create the topping, and then we're going to put paprika over the top of it. Give it more flavor. So we're spreading it evenly.
Down there and there.
Now we're gonna add some paprika to it. Spread that through potato. And we're gonna put that into the oven. Alright, so now that we have that done, the oven is going to heat up to 350 degrees for 30 minutes. So we're gonna wait for that. And then when it's done, you guys are gonna get to see it. Alright. Alright, so guys, it's done. We already took it out. Now it's sitting over here. And it's all done. Looks pretty good. I think it looks great. That's our shepherd's pie. Alright guys, so we finished the shepherd's pie. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Give me feedback. Make sure to turn on your bell notification for upcoming videos. And I'll see you later. That's what's up. Peace. That's what's up.